The Sinister Six stands before our heroes ready for war. Spider UK can't see that they are battle hardened and they know each other's strengths and weaknesses, but he has only battled with Anya the Spider Girl. The others he doesn't know, and today is not such a good day to learn. The two groups engage each other in battle. They choose their opponents and the Spider Heroes do their best. But Doc Ock and Electro teams up to unleash a devastating jolt of electricity which renders Spider-Gwen and UK unconscious. Spider-Man India and Noir teams up against the Scorpion and Sandman, but these two heroes barely know each other, whereas the villains have been together for a very long time. Scorpion offers the distraction while the Sandman subdues and immobilizes the two heroes. Anya can see that they are losing, so she takes flight to higher ground, but what she doesn't see is that the Vulture had beat her to the punch. He tackles her to the ground, and just like that, the fight is over and the Sinister Six stands victorious. Hours later, and the heroes are released and are in conversation with the man who hired the Sinister Six. Norman Osborn apologizes for the action of his hired muscle. He tells the Spider Heroes that he needed enforcers because Hammerhead and Carnage were on location, and those two aren't known for their diplomatic nature. Rest assured, those two are now in jail. When asked how he knew about their encounter at the docks, Osborn says that he got a phone call from the Pig. Spider-Ham walks into the room and tells his spider friends that Norman is his friend and he had been trying to help him contact his home for some time now. Osborn continues to tell the heroes that they all resonate a morphogenetic field which binds them. They are all somehow synced with one another. From his research with Ham, Osborn believes he can find out where they came from. The heroes are led into a room where they can see into fifth-dimensional space, and using Ham's resonance as a key, Osborn has unraveled a broken web structure of the universe. With everything going on, Gwen kindly requests that they have some privacy. Elsewhere, Gwen is frustrated and demands that they leave this compound immediately. "We can't trust Osborn," she states. But the other heroes see the logic within Norman and decides to stay to see it through. Gwen berates her teammates for trusting in Osborn, but worst of all, she can't believe she saved the Ham only to have him betray her like that. Gwen returns to meet with Norman. She kindly tells him that she will not be staying because he is crazy, and oh yeah, she won't be coming back to work either. Heck, she won't be coming back at all. Unless, of course, he hurts her people. Well, then she will come back to burn this place to the ground. Gwen swings off in anger and heads towards a place where she can find peace. Along the way, she focuses her anger on rounding up muggers and saving an old lady from being hit by a car. Gwen arrives at a place she calls home, a place where she can feel peace. It's been a confusing day and Gwen just wants to relax. But a voice states, "Weird peaceful day, right?" No Spider-Sense warning, Gwen turns around to see a very familiar face. He tells her that his name is Peter Parker, and he used to be Spider-Man. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Comic Island. My name is Joey, and today we are reviewing and recapping the Spider-Verse issue 3, another Secret Wars tie-in. So this was a pretty interesting book. There are quite a few things I want to go over regarding Battleworld as a whole, but right now, let's discuss this issue. I loved how the Sinister Six work so well as a team. We don't see this happen much. They aren't arguing with each other, and they managed to take down 5 Spider-Men. I did not see that coming. It's no surprise that Norman Osborn is their boss, but what is surprising is that I'm starting to think that Osborn is a good guy. He has some very good point on why he did what he did, and I believed it. He even let Gwen go. Maybe this incarnation of Norman is actually a good guy? I highly doubt it, but this issue did a great job making me think that he just wants the best for the Spider Heroes. So this scene is quite interesting. As far as we know, there is no universe that surrounds Battleworld, and yet Osborn created a structure that shows the universe. This is a bit confusing, so I'm just gonna skip it. But what's interesting is that Norman Osborn used the word universe. Is there a universe that Battleworld is situated in? So far, we know that the Human Torch acts as a sun, and the head of the Celestial acts as a moon. I was reading the Corva Saga issue 1, and we learned that there aren't any stars. So when any citizen look up at the night sky, they aren't supposed to see anything. I'm assuming that certain people in Battleworld are starting to see what's really going on, and Norman Osborn is close to the truth. I assume the hobo Loki from Thor's issue 1 already know. Okay, so at the end, Gwen goes back to the cemetery only to find a Peter Parker hanging around. Well, besides the obvious creepy factor, I think this is a nice cliffhanger. It was a whole lot better than introducing the Sinister Six at the end of issue 2. Peter Parker says that he used to be Spider-Man. Could this guy be the Peter Parker that we read about in Renew Your Vows? If you haven't done so yet, I recommend checking out Artie's review by clicking on the link on the screen. Alrighty guys, so this is my question for you. Do you think there currently is a universe with other stars and galaxies and such right now? Or is there only Battleworld and this patchwork planet is the only planet in existence? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time in another Secret Wars tie-in.